all alone to just take these last few seconds.
Well, just have a look at the map. You can see Prophecy already set up on that next hard point. Let's get on board with one of those Prophecy players there. Swanee's going to be on it, and you can see he picks up that 200 points for securing it. Has the support of his teammates, but the question is, have Curse got any score streaks? Because this would arguably be one of those hard points which could win the game.
Definitely. You've got to use your score streaks on this hard point. It can be so hard to break with this amount of area to dodge nades, this amount of, you know, head glitches and cover. I mean, they've got the good spawn as well. If Curse had score streaks, they'd certainly have to use them now.
Well, let's actually have a quick flick through just out of curiosity to see if anyone has any. Nope, they don't. So Prophecy are going to be able to get some good time on this hardpoint, see if they can try and level things up. Gunshi getting a lot of hit markers. That hardpoint gets contested. Does manage to make the kill. There's going to be another two players rushing down there. And Curse managing to contest that nicely. Tommy's going to be left all by himself. Manages to tag one up through the smoke. Teammate comes to the rescue. That's a nice play from Prophecy closing this gap.
Oh, most certainly is. It's actually going to come right down to the wire. Less than 7 points between them now and just going down every single second. Hard points about to change, and they're both pretty much going to go in equal to the next one with less than 50 seconds. Yep,
it's going to be one of these classic hardpoint games where it all comes down to the last hardpoint. As you can see, Prophecy with a very, very fragile lead. Only at 7 points at this moment. Curse do have control, so Prophecy are going to need to try and break it. Nice play from Swanee, make his way towards double stairs. Lots of kills being exchanged. He is going to be the last of Prophecy.
Black gets 3 kills there, and that is an essential 3 kills that could have possibly won them that hard point, because now they are perfectly set up to run this timer down.
They are. That was nice, considering he hasn't really been dropping the most amount of kills. That time to hit that 4-piece was very, very valuable for his team. And you can see Curse now with complete control over this mid-hard point. 33 seconds left on it, only 16 seconds left for the game, and that is going to be game to Curse.
Wow, would you believe Prophecy dropping another map? They haven't won a map yet, from what I've been told.
No, they haven't at EGL9 so far.
That is not something we actually expected to see in any shape or form. And there we go. Curse take the first one 1-0, and they are excited. Can you see Black there? He goes, I think he's trying to gesticulate and say to his teammates, I'm incredibly sweaty. That was intense.
Well, it was indeed. But he's picked it up, and that's all that matters. And look at the confusion on Prophecy's faces. You know, they're not entirely sure what's changed. What is the difference between the Prophecy we saw win I-Series less than 7 days ago to the Prophecy now sat at that table to our right? I mean, speaking to them, they said they haven't really practiced that much. They haven't had much scrim time. But I mean, less than 7 days. You can't lose all gun ability.
I have heard that Mr. Gunshi himself is a little bit ill, so that could be affecting their team composition a bit.
He only arrived here today, but I mean, look at that scoreboard. Gunshi, bottom of his team, but still, he played relatively well. It wasn't like he didn't have a great game. Excellence definitely picked up his performance from that last game against TCM. Really, it just did not look like the normal Excellence we're used to.
Excellence, he did have a great game, and then, you know what? Curse just come back and they answered back. They were more consistent and they just really did the damage, and that's what won them in the end. I mean, that 3-piece from Black secured them that middle hard point. We knew it was going to come down to the wire there. They were 10 points behind, and you know what? You saw Prophecy come in and Black shut them out.
Yeah, fantastic play from him. Just having a cheeky look over at the feature stage, I can tell you Furico Impact are 1-0 up against Cloud, and they're currently in a game of Search and Destroy on standoff.
It's 1-1.
And it is 1-1 in that game, so just try and keep you posted on that. But for now, I mean,